Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry I haven't posted. I was gonna post Friday, but then I had a friend come over for a sleepover and all that, so I wasn't able to post because I couldn't record. But now that I can record and stuff, I'm going to go ahead and make a video. Obviously, then you wouldn't see this video. Anyways, and so today we are gonna be talking about Camilla and Trevino. Cause they have like this whole drama thing going on. I don't know. I saw a few people make a video about it, so I decided I'll just make a video about it. And all I know is that they did podcasts and stuff like that. Now let's just get on to it and watch the little podcast. Here's the weird thing. I don't know who to side with. Because Camilla, she has that whole drama with her brother, and then Trevino has her old drama. Drama. So, I don't know who to side with. I have a feeling I'm going to side with Camilla, but, I'm not too sure. But let's just see.
Like that. It wasn't like
she's
that.
In the hospital talking about something. Give me a galaxy if you want to know what's wrong with her.
She wasn't in the hospital.
Say sorry. Say sorry right now. She's about to cry. Give her a hug and say sorry. I'm sorry.
The fact that Camilla had to say sorry for Trevino. How are you just going to, say that and then just be laughing at the fact that you basically used your daughter, who was either sick or in the hospital, I think in the hospital, for, money and views. And she was literally, Camilla said she was about to cry, and you're gonna be over here laughing, and Camilla had to tell you, say sorry and go hug her, and you didn't even do that, so Camilla had to say sorry herself. Camilla doesn't even have kids, yet she's somehow a better parent than you.
You handle misinformation or rumors about your family online? And what would you say the most outrageous rumor has been? Question. Do you have beds?
Well, I don't live with my mom.
But at your mom's house?
No.
I'm going to Zelle you. I'm going to give you money for, I want a bed, 2 mattresses, 2 of them. I want a headboard and 2 nightstands. I'm going to order that before you leave this house today. And I'm going to insert the clip of the receipt.
There's a story behind that, okay?
Please tell me why your children don't have beds. Yes.
Because
So the fact that they don't have beds, that is proven. I think we all knew that though, but it's good that it's confirmed. I don't really know what to say about it other than why don't your children have beds? I have divorced parents. I go over to see my dad on the weekends. The rest of the week, I see my mom. I still have a bed at my dad's house. I have an entire room at my dad's house, and I only see him 2 times a week, sometimes less. And I still have a bed. And if I have a bed at my dad's house, your children should have a bed at your house, Trevino, especially if you have Louis Vuitton bags or whatever, is security guards and all that stuff. Your children should have beds. If you have enough money to buy all this stuff, you have enough money to buy your children beds. It's not that hard to just go online or go to IKEA or something and buy a bed. It's not that hard. You know what I mean? And it's also, why don't they have beds? Where do they sleep? Do they sleep on the floor, the couch? Do they have mattresses? Where do they sleep when they're at your house? The fact that they don't have beds, it also has is also the fact that, well, where do they sleep?
Please tell me why your children don't have beds. Yes.
Because my mom was actually going to go look at a furniture store. Because I don't go anywhere publicly. At all.
Because you're just that bitch.
Literally. No,
Period.
I really don't. If I go
period.
out, I'm going to get noticed.
Yeah, no.
And if I don't have my security guard, I'm not going anywhere.
Period.
My mom actually told me 2 weeks ago. She was or my dad said that. He told my mom to go to a furniture store and I would give him my card info because here's my card. I have money. But
yes, she's rich.
No, I'm not.
She can show you the motherfucking Louis.
But
receipts,
literally. But she never did that. So and then they're like she said, she doesn't stay with me. I'm about to move because everything's just getting crazy. And so and I don't have a guy to come build it, but hopefully I can get somebody
I'll pay for
to come build it.
I'll pay for it. Y'all are gonna have 2 mattresses. You're gonna have a whole 9. Okay, we're gonna do a room makeover. I'm being for real. I'm gonna insert the receipt from IKEA, whatever you want. I'll let you pick it out.
Well, thank you,
That-
but
no, please.
it's like, yeah. I mean, at my mom's house, though, they have a bed. They have a bed, and actually,
But girl, you gotta have. Come on.
no, listen. Okay, so when CPS did.
Alright, so I can kind of see why Trevino doesn't like their children. Her children don't have beds, but also it's like, so what? You have security guards. Go get like, just go to the store with the security guards. What's the big deal, you know? Or something like that. You say you have security guards and you brag about it, but you still don't go out? Why is that? If you have security guards, what's stopping you? So just because your mom didn't go to the furniture store and get beds for your children, you sure can. You're just either 1, too lazy to, or 2, you don't care. So which one is it, Trevino? Do you not care that your children don't have beds, or are you just too lazy to go get them beds? Because either way, it ain't a good option, or like they ain't good choices.
Listen, okay, so when CPS did go to my house, yeah. So yeah, this guy called CPS on me. Okay, I had a CPS case open, so and also because of Santos.
Anyway, had bed.
She looked in the room. She said she looked in the room and
she
took
said,
a picture
of what?
of their room. They have a mattress in there.
Okay, at least a
Yeah.
mattress. Okay.
But even then, when they stay over, this one sometimes sleeps with me or on the couch. That one sleeps on the couch, or she'll sleep on the mattress. So it's like.
Okay, so CPS has gone to her house. Good. So we got that out of the way, so we know that's true. And I know she didn't directly say it, but basically what she's saying, it was the case was closed, so that means, like, I'm not treating my children bad. Just because CPS closed the case or whatever does not mean your children are being treated correctly, or at least morally correctly. You know, because, like, literally we've seen it on TikTok Live. When your daughter threw up, you were dancing and asked if it smelled like noo-noo or whatever. Like, you ain't good at parenting. And just because CPS closed the case does not mean anything. I know she didn't say that, but that's basically what she's saying. Like, whatever. But it's also good to know that they're not sleeping on the floor, but your children are almost adults. I know one of them is, right? Or maybe not. They're almost, at least. They're both teenagers. I know that. And they still don't have beds? This got me questioning, how long have they not had beds? Like, a few months? Or, like, did they recently move? Look, I don't keep up with Trevino. Did they recently move or something? Like, that, I don't know. It's whatever. But anyways, doesn't matter. But, yeah, it's just good to know that they're sleeping semi-comfortably. I mean, sleeping on the couch, it depends how comfortable your couch is. Could be comfortable, couldn't, and it could not be. I mean, last time I slept on the couch, my neck hurt bad. So I just, like, as long as they're sleeping comfortably and they're fine, I think it's okay.
Question. Is it because there's bed bugs?
No, that was like a beetle or something.
I don't know how to start.
That was like a beetle or something. But again, what these people need to realize is I do live in a duplex.
Okay.
I have neighbors.
Okay.
So with that, there's going to be whatever they have does transfer over.
Ew.
But I mean, I don't have like roaches or anything. No. But again,
could there be potential bed bugs, or is it just
no?
little
Like
beetles?
I haven't found any, but that was a beetle.
Okay.
But of course, people take one little thing,
Right.
let it be a flea on your leg, and they're going to say it's something else.
Well, even a flea's kind of gross.
Yeah. So it's like, I mean, well, I don't have animals, but you know, it's like, and again, that's why I'm moving.
Okay.
Because my landlord I feel like for what I pay there, I can literally find a nice house somewhere, and I want a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. I already have my mindset on what I want.
Okay, period. And she got budget.
Literally.
Alright, beetle or not, no, this could just be me, because I hate bugs. Whenever, like, if there could be just, a ladybug in my room, and I will jump and get startled. If it's anything other than a ladybug, I will run out of my room, run to my mom. I don't care. It could be 12 a.m. Run to my mom and whine to her about how there's a bug in my room and she has to kill it for me because I am terrified of bugs. Now, I know a lot of people aren't that terrified, right? I understand that part, but it's like still, if there's a beetle in your bed, how are you that calm? Like, I can't find that clip. I'm too lazy. But like, if y'all have seen the clip, she was way too calm just for it to be a beetle. I don't care if like you could be a normal person. You would jump out of that bed. You cannot lie. Like, what do you mean? I don't care if it's not a bed bug, a beetle or not. Why are you acting like it's normal? And so, if it is normal, why do you have a bunch of beetles? I don't like bed bugs, beetles. I don't know if they're like this kind of the same. Either way, if you have a bunch of beetles or a bunch of bed bugs, what's the difference? It's still a bunch of bugs. Why are you comfortable with beetles? Like, that does not, like, you are acting way too calm for that to just be a beetle and it, like, only, like, a one-time thing. You are way too calm. You know that.
Right.
Yeah.
And then that's when you just started battling and making a lot. When was it like, wow, there's a lot of money in this? And what's the most you've ever made on TikTok Live?
So the most I've ever made on TikTok Live was $12,000.
In one sitting?
Yes.
In one live?
Yes.
How many hours?
Like 2.5.
You made 12 grand in 2.5 hours?
Yeah.
That Louis bag ain't fake, y'all. And her kids still don't have a bed. So what's that funny? Yeah, what's funny? Nothing's that funny when your kids don't have a damn bed. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, well, that's why they're enjoying the hotel bed. I'm just kidding.
That I paid for?
I'm just kidding.
How is the hotel bed, you guys? Is it good, wonderful? You like having a nightstand?
Yeah, it's comfy.
No bed bugs?
No bed bugs.
Ew, period.
So the first thing they said when we walked in, the first thing they said when we walked in was, "Oh, and we each have our own bed." I said, "No, y'all are sharing one bed. I take the other."
Oh, like you sleep.
They
Honestly,
get their
you
own
should-
bed, and I sleep on the couch.
Yeah.
No.
Honestly, Camilla is being a way better mom than Ash Trevino. I mean, if your kids don't have a bed at like your house, then if you're just going to be at a hotel for like maybe a night or two, then yeah, make them have their own beds and you sleep on the couch. See how you feel. I don't care if you're older. So what? Like, even at my dad's house, I have my own room. I have my own bed. I fall asleep on the couch sometimes, and then I get, it's okay to sometimes go to sleep when you're just over there on the weekend to fall asleep on the couch. But, still, if to not have a bed ever, I usually fall asleep on my bed at my dad's house. I'm just saying, the couch is sometimes comfortable, too. So, I would understand if sometimes they slept on the couch. But for you to just not have a bed at all, so they have to sleep on the couch? Okay, if you made, $1,200 or something in 2 hours, why do your kids still not have beds? I'm pretty sure Camilla said something about that. Just go. It's not that bad. You bring, like I said earlier, bring your security guards or something. You can still go to the store and buy your kids beds. I don't know if you're just too lazy or if you just don't want to. But, it's not that hard to, buy your kids bed.
Why are you crying?
Because, girl, you are crazy. She married a man in prison.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
This is her second marriage in prison.
Oh my God.
You want to come? Y'all just come live with us.
Yes, please.
You just-
Yes, please. Well, they have 2 new members. I'm just kidding.
Girls, I think I have to end your segment here. Thank you so much. I need to talk to your mom about some things. Clearly there's a lot to debrief here. And I'm not going to do what she does. I'll let y'all leave the room. Okay.
We'll see
I love you guys. I promise. Hey, new bed on me. New room on me, okay? I pinky swear it.
So, like, I don't really know what to say other than, like, the fact that Camilla said, y'all can just live with us, like, live with me in the Bob house and stuff like that. And the daughter said, yes, please. You know something must be going on with them and Trevino for the daughter to say, yes, please, to that offer. Like, you know what I mean? And then the way Trevino reacted, you cannot tell me Trevino cares about them, like, you know what I mean? Well, I'm sure she cares about her daughters, but, like, I also don't think she cares at the same time. Because, like, how are you going to say, well, you have 2 new members, your daughter's physically saying, oh, yeah, I want to live with someone else besides you. Like, that's how you're going to react?
Y'all ain't gonna believe this one.
Camilla made $60,000 and I didn't get nothing out of it, so you know what? She will be hearing from my people.
So if I'm correct, Trevino is now threatening lawyers. I'm kind of confused because what the fuck are you suing me for? I don't know what you would be suing me for. There was a very clear agreement that I'd pay for your hotel and stuff and you would just come to the podcast. And then now you want to sit here and claim that, like, I don't know what the Bop House even was. If I knew she was going to ask these questions, like, blah, blah, blah. She made all this money, like, now I'm going to sue her. I'm so sorry, y'all, but 3 lawsuits in 3 months is crazy. Like, that's crazy to me. Not to mention, I think you need money to sue, so good luck with that. And since everyone wants to send me a cease and desist, maybe I'll just hop on the wave. Maybe I'll just call up my attorney and be like, yo, this bitch will not shut up about me. So we'll see what happens, but I'm over people trying to sue me, so Trevino, look out. Maybe you'll get something in your email.
Yeah, Camilla is right. Why and how is Trevino going to sue her? Because let's say she does sue her and they go to court and everything like that. How does she expect to win? If they had a contract or something, Camilla had no, like, she was not obligated to give you money that she made from the podcast. I cannot talk right now. She paid for your flight and she paid for your hotel. She literally said that. So we know she paid for it. Why are you expecting money from the podcast? Or, like, why are you expecting her to give money? She paid for your flight and she paid for your hotel. That's what you're gonna get. You get what you get and you don't throw a fit.
Did your kids pick out the bed set? I said I don't want you to buy it.
This is me sending Trevino a text message. I was like, hey, don't forget to send me what the kids want for their beds. And she said, after what I said, I don't know if it's okay. So because after what you went online and you ruined it for your kids, I can't buy them a bed because you won't do it. You're sick. Something's wrong with you. She then goes on to talk about some sort of credit card fraud. And when she went to send me the video, sends me a screenshot of the video as if I can click on it and look at it, first of all. And second of all, what does credit card fraud have to do with me getting your kids' beds? Another thing she said was that I got paid $60,000 off of the podcast.
I made $60,000? Somebody actually told me that.
Okay, first of all, who told you that? Because that's crazy. I made way more. But that's none of your business. Yes, I did get paid. That's why you were on there. I paid for everything that you needed, like a hotel, you know, your flight, even second first class and the Ritz-Carlton. And you didn't ask for more payment. You're just a mess. You are a literal mess. So yeah, no, I didn't pay you. I would have never paid you. And yes, I did make money off of it. Because that's what my job is. I don't just go on TikTok Live and start crying over gifters. And my favorite video that's been released to date.
Did I believe it happened to girls in the Bop House? They weren't even that cute.
You want to talk about our looks, but ooh.
Honestly, I'm kind of siding with Camilla here. I mean, she is right with everything she said. Like, how are you going to send a screenshot of a video to prove your point, even no matter what? Credit card fraud. I'm no lawyer. I'm still in school, but from what I know, that's not credit card fraud. Isn't that like just like stealing your credit card or using someone's credit card without them knowing, or like I don't know, stealing? But or like on, I don't know. But how is buying your kids a bed because you won't do it. Credit card fraud. That's Trevino, you're so stupid. How is like a minor smarter than you? Like, oh my gosh. And then also like, I don't know. Trevino is just, she's a mess. Like Camilla said, she's a mess. It's just. Anyways, that's all what I have for today's video. I know it's pretty long. It's just all the TikToks I showed and then the podcast. The podcast was 50 minutes. I just took most of the important clips that I thought were important and that I thought I should talk about. So yeah, it is pretty long. Sorry for that. And if you liked my content, maybe leave a like. If you want to see more of my content, maybe subscribe. Or something. And then remember, in the description I will have my main channel, and then next to that and then below that I will have links to other YouTubers, or commentary YouTubers I should say, commentary channel YouTubers that I will have linked below, so you can check out their channels and see if you want to watch their videos. It's kind of like a little shout out, but I'm not shouting them out in my video directly because 1, I cannot pronounce their names, and 2, there's like way too many, so I just prefer to do it in the description. And yeah.